Well, hi guys. I just wanted to give you a quick update here. I had a subscriber ask me when I'm going to be going camping again. I know you guys, I've been waiting like you have, and it's frustrating, but it is raining out today. We've only been topping out at 50 degrees. It's gray, it's overcast. The weather has been absolute crap, and we get one good day a week. That's it. That's all we've been averaging since the snow melted is one day a week. And yesterday was our one good day for the week. And I made the mistake of trying to get some things done here at home. I flipped the stairs over. I got this, it's not attached to the porch, it's just a three-step staircase to the back porch, and it had on the bottom frame of it, one of the pieces of wood was rotted. So I flipped it upside down. I took the rot out and replaced it with new wood, cut it to length, and screwed it with deck screws. And my arm has been killing me ever since. So that's why I'm doing this video. Is one, I haven't been camping because of the weather, and two, my arm is not better. It's been over a month, you guys, and my arm is not better. So I called my nurse's office today to see if through my doctor's office, if I can now get an MRI. I already had the x-ray that came back normal, which I knew it would because that only shows bones. But an MRI will show soft tissue. And I told my nurse I really need an MRI now. And I'd also want to see a specialist for the elbow, somebody that deals in joints of the arm to give me a diagnosis as far as after reading the MRI, what is wrong with my arm. It's not improving, you guys. I can't pick up even a gallon of milk with it to put milk in the fridge. I can't, it hurts to pick up a cup of coffee. It's been very painful and it's getting worse. And yesterday, because I did that piece of wood on my staircase and replaced it, boy, did I pay for that. I was in agony the rest of the night and I didn't get much sleep. The elbow has been very, very painful, but now the pain is going up the arm towards the shoulder and on the inside of the bicep right here. Just touching it, just putting any type of pressure on it, it's extremely painful. And I have this elbow brace that velcros around. You can see where you slip your arm through there, and then one wraps around the upper arm and one wraps around the lower arm, and it's a brace for the elbow. That does nothing. And matter of fact, it makes the elbow hurt worse. And pain pills don't work. Soaking it doesn't work. Putting the topical rub on doesn't work. Nothing works on the arm. And that's why I called the nurse. I said, somebody's got to do something about this arm. You know, what's wrong with it? Does it need surgery to be repaired? I need to know, because now that camping season is here, if the weather would just get it, I do everything right-handed, you guys. I mean, even casting a fishing pole, I do it with my right arm. If I saw firewood, I do it with my right arm. Everything that I do right-handed because I'm a right-handed person, and it makes it extremely difficult to do anything. So it's going to affect my fishing. It's going to affect the camping. It's going to affect on whether if I can get the canoe up on top of my van. And that's why I put those bars up there. So I could like lean the canoe against the van. The bars will prevent the nose from sliding down the side of the van. So it kind of like holds it. And then with one arm, I can pick up and put the other one on. But then when you're in the canoe, you've got the kayak paddles where you're going back and forth. So I don't know, but I figure as long as the weather's bad, here's the upside. As long as the weather's bad, it's been very cool, very gloomy and rainy and very windy. Oh my God, you guys, the wind has been nuts. Yesterday was super windy. It's been windy basically every day. And I figure, well, if the weather's crap, then maybe I can get an MRI done, go see a specialist and find out what's going on with the arm in the meantime. So for the subscriber that asked why I haven't been going camping, that's why: the weather and my arm. But, you know, I've had people ask me, well, Kev, why don't you just camp in the bad weather, camp in the rain, camp in the crap, in the gloom, in the cold and stuff like that? Because you guys, my body can't tolerate it. The Dupuytren's in the hands, the fibroma in the feet, and the three diseases in my spine. I have scoliosis, spondylosis, and spinal stenosis. I have all three of them in my spine, which have never been looked after. I've had back specialists and they want to do surgery, but I just have never gone through with it. So I suffer when the weather is crappy. My joints lock up. I ache. I feel like crap. I felt horrible last night. I almost went to the hospital last night with the way I felt, you guys. I'm not kidding. I just didn't feel right. And then there was a time where I got nauseous and I thought I was going to have to go in the bathroom. But my brother thinks that this arm, what happened to it is from the vaccine. Now, I don't know if that's the case because I'm not a medical professional and I know absolutely nothing about vaccines. I got the one-time Johnson and Johnson shot in the left arm, but can it affect my right arm? I don't know. Maybe it can. Maybe it could be a blood clot in my arm. I asked my nurse if that was possible and she said yes, because I don't know. And so I want to have an MRI to make sure it's not a blood clot, because though mostly women have been getting blood clots from the Johnson and Johnson vaccine, they have confirmed where one guy has gotten blood clots from the vaccine. So, and because it's so new, who knows, you guys? It was only a month ago, March 31st, and here we are on May 3rd. It was on March 31st that I got the vaccine, and this elbow problem came on right after that, right after, almost immediately after. So I need to find out what's going on with it. So that's the update, you guys. But in the meantime, I just been making videos from home because of the weather. I don't recall ever having a spring quite like this one. This one, granted, last year we had snow right up till the end of May, but this year there hasn't been the snow, but it hasn't been good weather either. It's been absolute crap, garbage, windy, cold, and rainy. So I'll still be going camping and doing all that stuff. But if I can't use my right arm, boy, that's going to be a challenge, you guys. Getting stuff out of the van and getting set up, cutting firewood, gathering firewood, dragging firewood out of the woods. Not having an arm to use is going to be a great challenge. I'm not sure even how I'm going to do it, but I'm not going to let it keep me home either. The canoe is questionable on whether I'll be able to get that on my van or even use it. I don't know. This is why I need to see a doctor, someone that knows elbows. So I just wanted to let you guys know what's going on and why. But yeah, so a little bit at a time. Each time we've had a good day through the week, I've used that time to just get some things done at home, and I have gotten a lot of things done. I just had to favor this arm, use my left arm. Things have been much, much more difficult, but I've gotten it done. So Lacey's meowing, wants to go outside. So I just want to give you guys that quick update. And I also wanted to say, because I forgot to mention this before when I did the videos talking about YouTube, and this is why I'm glad that I do YouTube for a living, because my health is what caused me to lose my job in the first place back in 08. And at least now when things come up and I have to see a doctor or get tests done, or if I end up in the hospital, or if I have to have a surgery and recover at home, I don't have an employer breathing down my neck. It gives me so much more freedom to do the things that I need to do to take care of myself without the ramifications of being laid off or fired and let go, because that was always a problem with employers. So that's just one more reason why I tell people, if you want to do YouTube, it's a good way to go, because you're your own boss. You set your own schedule. You don't have to answer to anybody if you need to take a day off or a week off. If that's what you need to do and have to do, you can do it without, losing the job. Your job will be right there when you come back and continue with it. So that's another beautiful thing about YouTube. Thank God for that. I'll tell you guys, it's been an absolute blessing. So anyway, with that, I'm going to let you guys go. I'll keep you updated as I find out what's wrong with my arm. I really hope it isn't the vaccine that did it to me. I don't know. But I told the nurse it's not improving. No matter what I do, it's not improving. And it keeps me up at night. And I don't know if the arm wants to be straight, if it wants to be bent. No matter what I do, it doesn't satisfy the arm. I prop it up on a pillow. Nothing satisfies it. It just is in pain all the time. So, and once the weather gets better, I'll go camping. If I have to do everything one-armed, then that's what I'll do, because I'm not going to let this hold me back and keep me home. I will just have to adapt and do things differently, and I'll still bring you guys the content. Maybe I'll be using a tripod more instead of holding the camera, because I can't hold the camera and do something else at the same time if this arm is really bothering me and paining me. But sleeping has been a bear. So, yeah, so I will have the videos coming to you guys. I know it's been a long time coming and you guys are waiting, but I'm sorry, the weather, I can't control the weather. If I could, it would be 80 and sunny every single day with only maybe one day of rain, and that would be at nighttime. So, but I can't control the weather. I have no control over not being able to go, you guys. So I'm sorry, but I'll get there as soon as I can, because believe you me, there's no one that's more ready to do it and get it done than me. I've been waiting a very, very long time. And it's ticking me off that this weather just will not turn around. It just won't turn around. It's been garbage ever since the snow melted. I'm waiting for it to start to lean and act more like it's getting towards summer and shape up. That's what I'm waiting for, you guys. I keep looking at the long range forecast and it's just crap every week. It's just every 7 day forecast outlook is high of 50, gloomy, cloudy, windy, and rain. And it sucks. But it can't last forever. So you're waiting. I'm waiting. Sorry, you guys. I'll just bring you other content until I can get out there. So everything's ready to go. Van's ready. It's full of gas. I just filled it up today. It's got everything in it, ready to go. I'm ready to go. Anyway, I'll keep the content coming no matter what. Whether if it's outside, inside, whatever I can bring you guys, I will. So I appreciate all of you. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys again real soon. You have a good day. Bye-bye.